There's this misconception that people from different backgrounds and different cultures cannot coexist. We see it in the news every day. Hate crimes and hate groups are at an all-time high. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a shooting in Pittsburgh by an anti-Semitic. This has installed fear in those who believe in multiculturalism and fueled those that think we cannot all get along. At the same tragic event, though, a Muslim community pulled together and started a GoFundMe to help the families involved in the shooting. They raised $190,000 for their neighbors. As dark as this world can be, we can successfully live in a multicultural world, and I would like to go over 5 ways this is possible. First, I believe Ash Beckham in the TED Talk made a very important point. We are individuals who are capable of believing more than one thing. Society seems to push a reality based on polarity, whereas human nature lives in a reality believing in duality. As a Muslim woman who wears a headscarf, I have many friends who do not wear headscarves and who are not Muslim. It is possible to have a set of beliefs and still get along with others. When doors are open to different cultures, creativity will take over, and this is something that we should encourage. Many of the most successful people have a history of spending time abroad, such as Ang Lee, the director of Life of Pi. Exposure to different cultures helps enhance society, and I think it's a concept that should be encouraged. We should also encourage reading and studying other cultures to get an understanding of others' sense of morality and ethics. Countries such as India, for example, base their ethics in community, whereas Western cultures base their ethics on autonomy. Understanding this would help solve many dilemmas at the world stage and at a personal stage. Just like ethics, understanding cognition and perception is just as important. Here in the United States and the Western culture, our thinking style is usually based in analytical ways, whereas Eastern culture is based in holistic ways. To bridge this gap would mean a better and more clear way of communicating. When knowing how someone thinks in ways that are more abstract because they are from Eastern backgrounds can allow us to be more understanding and better communicators. Empathy is, in my opinion, the most important concept to understand. Culture is not a fixed entity, but a huge mechanism that changes all the time. Culture changes and enhances with ideas that are communicated clearly, and in doing so, making people's lives much better. Empathy and understanding of cultures allows us to grow and become better people. Just like the Muslims help their fellow Jewish brothers and sisters, I believe society can grow to become a better place to live when multiculturalism is encouraged. With the concepts I went over, I think it's possible.